I'm trying to give you the reality pill and let you know how challenging this will actually be. This will take quite a lot of work over a consistent period of time, and you kind of need to keep working at it. Sometimes I'll chat with someone and they'll say, oh yeah, we tried systems and we put a couple of checklists in place. We did it for a month or two and the team didn't follow through, so systems don't work. And then I say, well, did you create any new habits? Did you add it onto your agenda? Was it regularly reviewed? Did you train your systems on, like your team on the systems? Did you build the systems into the recruiting and the onboarding of your team? Did you remind them? Did you remind them again? Did you build a body of work of systems of all of those core critical tasks? Did you, clearly articulate what you guys believe as a company around systems and why systems are important? And did you lead by example? And did you do it relentlessly and persistently over a period of time? Because that's what it takes. It's hard work. The rewards are definitely worth it. You'll find average companies are going to come and go, but the best companies will stick around and always be in demand in good times and bad times. And strong systems equal strong businesses. So you need to build strong systems like your business depends upon it, because it does. And that's really what we need to keep working towards. And this idea, one of the last things I want to kind of touch on is the idea of the compound growth and what it takes before we reach minimum viable systems. James Clear talks a little bit about this in his book, and he talks about the valley of disappointment. And you'll start something expecting the results over a period of time, and you think you'll kind of like grow like this. It'll be nice, even steady keel. But the reality of it is you kind of start, and oftentimes there's a little bit of a dip at the start before it takes off. And this bit in here is the valley of disappointment, where a lot of people give up because they put in the work, they keep on building systems, they don't see the result that they thought that they were going to see, and then they abandon. You have to make it through this time. This right here, this point there, is reaching MVS, minimum viable systems. That's your breakout point. That's what you're working towards. This might take you, anywhere from 6 to 12 months. Depending on, how diligently you are, you can do it quicker depending on how many team members you get on it. But just kind of doing it half-assed, a couple of systems here and there, is not going to get you the result that you want. And growth isn't always visible. You'll be growing this root system under the ground. And, bamboo, which is one of the fastest growing plants in existence, can spend, like some varieties of Chinese bamboo will spend 5 years growing its root system under the ground before it ever even hardly breaks the soil. And then once it breaks the soil, it grows the fastest out of any plant, because it's put down a fantastic root system. Your systems are your root system for your business. And you need to do this step by step, brick by brick, drip by drip. Like, there's no shortcut in doing this. So I'm kind of trying to give you a little bit of that reality pill that this is, going to take some work on your behalf. And here you are right now in the moment. At some point in the future, this is your future. And you need to make a decision right now. Do you want to end up and build a saleable business, or are you going to remain in survival mode? And the good thing, by you being here, you've kind of already made that decision. And you need to make a series of decisions which stick you on this green line, and you do it over a period of time, and then you will reach a saleable business. If you do nothing, just by doing nothing, you drift down and you end up in survival mode. But you're here. You've made the decision. You've already started to build the evidence. We now need to figure out, how do we transfer this and these ideas to your team?